Hey there, crazy kids, I am the Good Old Gamer, and we're playing more Minecraft Creeper Island, yay! Good Old Creeper Island 2.0. Play! So how y'all doing? I'm doing good. That's good. Come to figure out that the reason my game was lagging so crazy in the last set of videos is because I ended up recording for nearly 2 hours. And so that's why the game eventually started lagging. Usually I try to keep my recording session down to about an hour and a half at most. But we can go ahead and turn the fog off, because this is a fresh recording several days later, so hopefully it won't lag like crazy for a little while. Any hoozle. Need to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. I'm running out of space. Mostly thanks to the stupid pork that I keep getting. So I'm going to take all of this. Actually, I'll keep one cobblestone. I'll keep two. Yeah. So, today, in this recording session, we're going to... Let's make sure... Yeah, it's on normal. Okay, good. So in this recording session, we're going to go mine some sandstone, but first I need to cook some stone into smooth stone so that I can make the smooth stone half blocks. So first thing I need to do is make some furnaces. I'm actually going to need more than that. Now the reason that I want to make the smooth stone half blocks is that should be enough. Is because I want to use the half blocks to replace the dirt blocks and see how that works. It won't look quite as organic as TheMindfiend put it, but I've never built a building out of the half blocks, and I think that would look pretty neat. Especially for this area. This is supposed to be a work area, and it'll make it more distinct that there's a building coming out of the side of the hill and stuff, so I think we're going to go with that. Try that out. So let's get the furnaces. For right now, it doesn't really matter too much where I put them, because they're only temporary. And I don't have enough coal. Hopefully I have coal back in storage in the tree house. Yep, barely. I'm gonna have to go... Really need to go caving soon, but I kinda really need to get this work area, storage area done. Or at least to a state where I can use it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops, one too many. Clearly I can't count. And we'll just let these cook Um, we'll just let these stacks of stone cook while we're off mining sand for sandstone. Yeah, one more ought to be good. Save some coal for torches or whatever. Alright. And it's turning nighttime already. Fantastic. Sleepy, sleepy time. Okay, so that there. Right, so I'm gonna need another shovel. Do I have... Yeah, I'll make an iron shovel because we're gonna need quite a bit of sand. Hopefully one iron shovel's enough. It doesn't look like any enemies were able to spawn. That's good. Alright, so off to get more sand. So the only semi-decent area that I found to get sand that's relatively close by without having to go too far is off this way. Plenty of sandy beaches around here. Although I don't think I'm gonna do too much of the sand mining right around here because I don't want to ruin the beaches. But I will get some of it, I guess. Good thing I made an iron shovel. So yeah, my work area building that we've been trying to create is not going to be nearly as organic as it currently is. I was going to make the walls out of sandstone originally, but I've had some time to think about it since the last set of videos, and I really do want to try out the smooth stone half steps. Will give it more of an interesting feel. Won't be quite as organic, of course, but it'll look interesting anyway, I hope. And the half blocks will be a bit lighter than regular stone and dirt and that sort of thing. And we'll still have the sandstone floor. Still want that. Okay, so sorry, I'm trying to think of something else to talk about and don't really know, I guess. Yay for very little commentary. One good thing about Creeper Island is if you ever want gravel, you're never in a shortage of it. It seems like every beach around here is just filled with gravel. I don't know why that is. It's kind of weird. Gravel used to be, back in the old days of like alpha and stuff, gravel used to be one of those things you found like in caves and maybe a little bit here or there on the surface, but it wasn't nothing like this. Only time I ever really remember getting gravel was while caving, digging out an area. Of course, I don't need to make the storage area work area. I can just make a bunch of chests and set them wherever and get to caving, but it'd be nice to have a storage area because you get a lot of stuff when you go caving. I mean, I haven't even really been caving yet in this series, and I'm already getting to the point where I need some more storage space. Oh, and I'm out of my shovel already. That sucks. Music is playing again. Well, that's one thing. The Mindfiend the other day on one of my last videos commented saying that he feels like he's the only player that plays without the music, and yep, pretty much you are. Well, I don't know if you are or not. I like the music. Well, it's a bit loud, so I'm going to turn it down. I like having the music on. Gives some nice atmosphere. And the music is really nice. I really like it. I just wish there was more of it. In one of the last updates, Notch increased the amount of records that the jukebox could play to 15. So I'm kind of hoping in this adventure update with 1.8 he adds more music in. That would be really nice. Because the music's nice, but it gets repetitive after a while. I keep it in because I can hear the mobs regardless. That's not an issue for me. The Mindfiend said that he doesn't have the music on so he can hear the like zombies and creepers and stuff, but I can hear them regardless. I have a headset on, and I can pretty much hear most of the sounds in the game without any problem at all, even with the music playing. Plus, as you've just noticed, I don't keep the music all that loud anyway. It's just nice background music to have. It's also nice for you guys to listen to when I can't come up with anything decent to talk about. It's another reason I keep it in. So you'll notice here as I'm mining out the sand, I'm trying to keep it still natural looking. I'm not just making big old strip mines. It's not quite as quick or easy to mine this way, but at the same time it keeps the landscape somewhat decent and natural looking. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like jagged holes everywhere from just plain uncaring mining. I see it enough like on multiplayer servers and stuff. I'd rather avoid that in my own worlds. Those of you disappointed in the fact that the new work area is going to be made of half stones, the dirt was just kind of a temporary placement anyway. I originally planned for it to just be the hillside there, kind of be a sort of concealed work area where you wouldn't tell, other than the doorway, that there was a space in there. I didn't plan to have any windows in it or anything like that, and I planned to have the ceilings match the hillside and all of that originally, but then I figured I'd make it a full-fledged building. Maximize the space and the use. And it's turning nighttime again. Fantastic. I'm going to see if I can get this little bit of sand here mined out real quick. And then hopefully we can get back home without too much trouble. I suppose by the time we get back to the treehouse, enemies will spawn, but it's probably a bit unavoidable at this point. Ow. Guess I fell more than 3 blocks or whatever. Faster! Now that I've managed to successfully sleep, I can heal. I keep forgetting about that too. Single player commands, healing, yay! Again, just a reminder, I don't do that until I've successfully slept over the night. So like in fights with the enemies and stuff, you're not going to see me go heal up without actually having food. Another reason that I heal up using single player commands after sleeping is because I work under the assumption that if I'm at home in my bed, I have ready access to food anyway. So it's just a time saver. I don't know why I'm taking the long way around, but whatever. Should have made another